Hey everybody, my name is Coach James Martin. I'm a tennis coach out in the Charleston, Somerville, Goose Creek area. I typically coach a lot of kids that are 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th graders that are trying to play high school tennis, but they have never played tennis in their younger years. So I developed a system to where I'm able to get them at least qualified to be on the high school team. Many of them have gone on to get starting spots, either their first or second year of joining the team. So one big problem I noticed with most junior players that's at the high school level, they have difficulties either hitting their forehand or their backhand. And over the recent years of watching and demonstrating and just playing tennis myself, I've realized the biggest problem is a lot of kids do not know how to change their racket position. So most of the time when they're set up in their forehand position, that is the same way they try to hit their backhand. So I have developed this thing about starting off with your backhand grip, because most players, their forehand tends to be their stronger side. So in this video, I am going to demonstrate how to go from your forehand, your backhand position to your forehand position with your racket. So we're going to start in the continental position. Generally, I just have the kids grab the face of the racket and slide the hand down. That is going to put them close enough to the continental position without having to spend a lot of time in the beginning on trying to fix their grip. So from there, I have them to hold two fingers very lightly up here at the wide part of the V. And so from there, we have them to open their bottom hand slightly and rotate the racket 2 notches on the handle grip. You know, the octagon, we rotate it 2 notches. And so in this video, you're going to see how I start off in the continental position. I am going to rotate my hand and get ready to hit my forehand, and then I'm going to immediately go back to the continental grip. I'm back now to talk about hitting the backhand. Remember, I am talking about beginner kids that start tennis once they're already 6th grade. So I would assume that's 12, 11, 12, 13, somewhere up in there. So now we want to talk about them hitting their backhand. So remember, on our forehand, we start off with the backhand grip, or the continental grip, and then we turn our racket to semi-western to hit our forehand. So now, because we're already ready for our backhand, now that is going to make us stronger on the backhand side just as well as the forehand side. So now we're going to do some demonstrations with me hitting the backhand. Remember, I don't have to change my racket. We're just going to keep the continental grip, slide the hand that we was holding up here for our forehand, we're going to slide it down and we're going to turn that hand slightly down so that we can come through and hit our backhand. So that's what we're going to do right now. So let me get the ball machine started and we'll do some demonstrations on that. As we switch from our forehand to our backhand shot, let's take a look and see that if there was a noticeable weakness or if I look pretty solid from my forehand and my backhand side. So let's take a look at that and let's see what happens. And same video, we're still talking about beginner players that are already 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, even 17 years old, getting them ready for high school. So typically when we have little kids and we teach them to serve, we usually go along with allowing them to pancake the ball in as long as they get it in the box. Well, we're trying to get kids ready for high school tennis, and I'm not sure if the pancake will get them ready quick enough. So what I have developed is having them to hold their continental grip, and we start off up here because they beginners anyway, so we start off with our elbows up. So what I have them to do is rotate their hand out, which now give them the pancake grip. So we don't want to be this way because it becomes a different ball. But if we go this way and we now go this way, then we are able to get a serve that has a little kick on it that also will go in the box. So right now I am going to demonstrate the two serves for you and show you what I'm talking about. So my first serve is going to be the pancake grip, okay? Now, I typically may get it in because I've been playing tennis long enough, but I am just going to hit it, not worry about it, and we'll see what happens. I don't have Hawkeye out here, but if I had Hawkeye, I think they might call that a little long. Okay? So now I'm going to hit that same serve by using the continental grip and rotating my hand out, and let's see if we get a difference. So that first serve just now, it actually went long. Typically what happens when I have my high school kids to hit it. So as you see, I hit that kind of slow, didn't have no follow through, and didn't have that much racket head speed. So now we're going to do it, and we're just going to add a tad little bit of racket head speed. As you see, the serve was well in the box, had no chance of going out, but just to make sure that we understand it. I'm going to do it one more time. So now they can comfortably get their serve in, and hopefully when they get to the high school and they're playing for the high school coach, the high school coach don't try to change anything, and they're able to now get their serve in the box and now be able to play the game. So thank you for watching, Coach James. See you when I have my student here to demonstrate what I just demonstrated to you. Thank you.